message.
Hey, you must be the new guy, huh? How are you? Well, I hope you have some coffee to drink, because you're going to be staying here for the whole night. You might be wondering why I called you this late. I haven't actually. These are recorded messages. I have left them to help you get through this week. I have previously worked here, just like you. This is actually my last week here. Hooray for me, I guess. While I can't really guarantee this job is going to be exciting or even fun, you should be fine, nonetheless. Hey, before we get to how everything works here, I have to read this out. It's an introductory greeting of the establishment. Pretty much a poorly written script that forcing me to read. Here it goes. Welcome to Freddy.s Family Pizza, a wonderful magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where the fantasy and fun come to life. Freddy.s Entertainment is not responsible for the damage of property or persons, and so on. Yeah, you get the idea. No life insurance for you, I'm afraid, but you shouldn't worry about that. Now, going back to what I was saying before, I have some experience working here, so I can tell you, this is no quantum physics. You have a camera system, where you can look around every room in the building, looking out for something, or someone, entering this building uninvited. You can select any room you want just by tapping on it. Easy enough, right? Okay, now the office. You can see that you have buttons next to the door and window. By pressing on the white button, you can light up the door and window. And by pressing on the green button, the door and window will be closed shut. That was a security measure they had to take back then. But don't press those buttons rapidly like you're some ferret, because those use a building's power, which is already really limited. I'm actually surprised that this place is still running on power. Hey, the first day should be a cakewalk. Remember to check the cameras, and beware the use of power. You have to conserve it. Alright, good night, and good luck. day again, I guess. I forgot to mention that, the animatronics can move. I'm sorry about that. It's not a big deal, though. It's just a small little quirk in their code. A little leftover of a function they used to have before. They pretty much had the ability to roll around the building and greet children and just... It was fine until the incident happened. It caused the whole place to shut down. But, yeah. Closing the doors on them should just make them go away. I'm pretty sure you figured that out yourself. You've gotten this far. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem in the first place. The animatronic's moving and all, but I think you should know. If they manage to get in your office and get close to you, they might not recognize you as human. But as a mechanical animatronic without a costume. So, in that case, they might try to just forcefully stuff you inside one of the suits. That by itself shouldn't be a problem if those suits weren't designed to fit people at all. So you can imagine someone being forcibly stuffed inside one of those. I can only imagine it may cause a bit of discomfort. Maybe death. Yeah, they don't tell you this stuff when you sign up. Anyway, once again, that shouldn't be a problem. Even Freddy himself doesn't move quite often. He is, however, more active in the dark. So there's one more reason not to run out of power. Besides that, Freddy and that bunny guy are not the only ones that can move. You might have also checked the Cove camera. There's another character there that is more active when the cameras remain off for some time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. If he is somehow gone from there, try to look for him on the cameras and listen closely. He might try to rush to one of your doors. And so, be ready. Also, I should note that he's not a big fan of lights either. I think I've said more than enough. I'm sure you've got things under control. I'll speak to you tomorrow.